Libra, 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 Libra. What's going on, my Libra? So let's look into your May 2019 Teroscope and see what's going on with you. Libras, a lot of you are going to experience some spiritual growth this month. And it started a while back. But I think this thing is that you have a soulmate or a twin flame connection that is coming in. And the closer that this person gets to you, the more intuitive you become. There's even some type of telepathic link with you and this person. You might be already dreaming about this person. You might already be hearing this person. You could be seeing this person um, just in different, like in other people's faces. I forgot there's a song where you look at somebody's face and you see your lover. Looking for love? No, that's looking for love in all the wrong places. We ain't even gonna claim that. What is that song? It's gonna drive me crazy. If I can think of it, I'm gonna add it into the comments. But I feel for some of you, there's some type of telepathic bond that is coming through from a soulmate. And it is showing that there's this connection is coming in. And it's coming in this year. I know a lot of people have been waiting. I'm single and I'm with you. I'm with you. But for a lot of people, if you're single, you actually do have somebody that's coming in. It's a soulmate connection. Is a soulmate connection coming in this year. You probably are already started dreaming about this person, feeling connected to this person. Some Libras are just lovesick fools. It's just like, I got to be in love. I've been waiting for this person. I've been yearning for this person, doing chants, twerking. Come on, soulmate. Come. Yeah. And so they're coming. They're coming. So a lot of you are actually happy about this person. Now, I feel like this person is a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We've been seeing it all over the place. If they're not that particular sign, and I don't like to get caught up on the sign, they're very dynamic, very charismatic. This person is good looking. Whether it's male or female, they're very, very good looking. They could have a little bit of status about them, could have some money. I feel like this person may be in the spotlight. I don't know if there's some type of spiritual leader, spiritual guru, but I do feel like this person is spiritual and they got a little cash, a little coin with them. The thing about it is showing that even though this person is coming in, there's some issues. And I don't know if this is issues with you, Libra, or with them. But it is showing somebody's coming out of a time where they were just like devastated, like just torn up. And this person is coming in, and I'm not going to say to fix it, but I feel like if it is a soulmate connection, you're healing them, they're healing you. But somebody is really kind of damaged when they first come into this equation. Whether they're bringing something out in you that you're just now seeing, and it's like, oh, I thought I was healed, but now I'm realizing I'm still fucked up. Or either this person comes in and you're like, oh my God, they look good, they smell good, they got a little status to them. And then you go out on a date with them and you have a conversation. You're like, damn, they look fucked up, but I can fix them. I'm going to love them back, because that's what Libras do. We're going to love them back to right. So for some of you, you're waiting for this energy to come in. If you are a psychic or a medium or a sensitive, you already feel it. You feel like this person is coming in. There's something a little bit off balance with this whole thing. So I feel like for some people, this relationship could be a little toxic at the very beginning, and it's because there's some karmic stuff that needs to be worked out. Damn it. I waited all this time, and then somebody comes in and they're fucked up. Like, why? Why, universe? What did I do? Did I tell this person that we were going to come back and they was going to be fucked up and I was going to fix them? Maybe I did. Maybe I don't, it was a past life. I can't remember, but maybe I did. Some of you, maybe you made that contract. Hell, shit. Maybe they made the contract. I might be the fucked up one. We don't know. But I feel like there's definitely somebody that's coming in, and there's some healing that needs to be done for Libras. Some type of spiritual growth that comes with this too. You start seeing things, you start hearing things, it's like, what is going on? Some of you may even be connecting with this person where you work with them, doing business. I keep getting power couple. Which means that this person could be coming in with the money. You have a gift. They have a gift. Let's go save the world together. I mean, that's the perfect thing, right? So for some of you, you definitely are connecting with somebody, Libra, that you feel like you can couple with to do big things in a big way in this world. And it could be a very spiritual bond. I do see some fears. There's an intensity to this where people want to run. So this could actually be a twin flame connection, because I feel like either you're going to want to get the hell out of Dodge or this person is going to want to get the hell out of Dodge. One more time, Spirit, for Libra. I do feel, though, if you are dealing with somebody that's coming in, you could either be taken or this person could be taken. And it's kind of messed up because Three of Swords, there could be some cheating that's going on. Maybe you start working with this person, you realize that you have some type of connection. You know, you look across the cubicle and you're like, that's my twin flame. You my twin flame. But then you find out your twin flame is married. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Maybe they look at you and they realize that you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Oh, that sucks. But it is something that could happen. Could be some conflict with this connection, for sure. Could be that either you're taking, this person is taken when they come into this relationship, or either they're coming out of a very toxic relationship that hasn't closed, or you're coming out of a very toxic relationship that has not healed. Now, the thing about it is this is major life change. Major life change, but it's going to be challenging. You know, Libras can't do shit easy. We just can't do nothing easy. That's why we always have the sword. So for some of us, we're going through some major life change. Powerful revelations are revealed, you know, spiritual growth. For a lot of us, seeing things that we've never experienced before, connecting with spirit in ways that we've never connected before. And it's because this person is a catalyst. Same thing should be happening to them too. Didn't intend for this to turn into some type of love or couple reading, but that's what it's showing. The star card, though, is showing that this person does bring happiness into your life, or you bring happiness into them. This is a good change. This major life change is coupled with the star card, which means that success is coming your way, Libra. For some of you, this could even be you getting status, you being recognized for things that you do, you being recognized for your gifts. Somebody is watching you, looking at you, could be stalking you, but they want to come into your life because they feel like there's some type of possibility of making some type of long-term plan. Let's build something together. Whether this is you doing it by yourself at first and then this person kind of comes in and helps walk the rest of the way with you, or this person comes in and opens the door and walks through with you. Some of you are making a connection with somebody that opens up a whole different way you look at life. The thing about it is, and let's see what this is about. I feel like somebody's coming in and they're offering you an opportunity that is really good, and they come in fast. Let's do this. Let's make this money. Let's build this status. And you're like, yeah, I see the stars, boo. I see the stars. I'm your person. Let's make these long-term plans. You know, I'm with you. I'm with you. But then we got Seven of Swords. Something's not right. Something's not right. Something comes in quick and then it hits a roadblock. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Something hit. So did you invest with this person and the money didn't pop off the way? Because then we got Five of Cups. Something not turning out the way you wanted it. The energy was coming in. I was going to be a star. But you still are, Libra. You still are. Well, you always are, Libra. You know I love you. You always a star, Libra. I don't want no other sign on here talking shit. Y'all know I love my Libras. Come on now. Now, the thing about it is, this did say this was a challenging beginning. The universe didn't say that this was about to be a walk in the park for you. It wasn't. We already knew this. This was the first card, Ace of Swords. Challenging beginning to even get to this. So it's not supposed to be easy. So before you on your pillow crying and everything, oh Lord, you know, it ain't working out the way I wanted. There's a block. There's a block. Spirit is saying the timing is off. The timing is off. But even with this card, before you sign contracts, paperwork, especially if it has something to do with your money, investments, your business, you make sure you look everything over, get your lawyer or your attorney to look it over. Some of you may get bit in the ass by something that seemed too good to be true, whether this is a business opportunity or a love opportunity. For some, this is a mixture of both. It really is. Don't let them be rubbing on your booty while you're trying to sign the contract. You need to concentrate. Now, once the contract has been approved, and then the lawyer says you can put your signature on it, then they can rub on the booty. But until, no rubbing on the booty, until you know what your business is. All right, Libra? Yeah. For some of you, let's see where we're going with it. This could be a boss. This could be somebody that you end up working with. I feel like this person is very alpha. Very alpha. Now, he did show up as a king of wands, and now he's showing up as an emperor. Could have a child, could be divorced, but I feel like this man is seen as very people look up to him, but he's bossy. I feel his energy is bossy. He could be very dominating, take charge type of person, and that's the way he feels like he has to be. You may butt heads with this person, Libra. I think for some of you that are all in the clouds with the love and the bat and the eyelashes and stuff like that, you're going to feel like maybe you can kind of just, you'd softly swoop into this man's life and then have everything go in a soft manner. But this person is going to challenge you. They're going to challenge you, which means for some of you, you might have to tell this person, you got to back the fuck up. You don't know who you're talking to. So there could be some kind of headbutt with this person, because it's showing that this person is very strong. If he's a fire sign, and if he's not a fire sign, he's coming in very strong. He's coming in as an alpha. He's dominating. He likes things his way. Could be narcissistic too. Could be narcissistic. For some of you, this may be a deal breaker. He is a soulmate, though. He is a connection to you. So maybe he's showing you some things in you that maybe you need to come up to that level. Or maybe you're showing him some things where he needs to kind of come off that pedestal a little bit and come into the reality of it. Whatever it is, there's a connection with learning from each other. But you're dealing with somebody that at the very beginning is very dominating. Very dominating. And for some of y'all, that's going to be a turnoff. But this person has the ability to push you towards this. Now, the thing about it is, I do feel for some of you, there's a decision that is coming in because we have a very dominant alpha male that's coming in that could be like, okay, you know what? I don't like you wearing that necklace. You need to take that necklace off. And then I'd be looking at him like, but there could be an issue. Then you have a water sign who's coming in. He's very intuitive, very spiritual. Could be somebody from your past trying to connect with you. I still have feelings for you. Do you still have feelings for me? There's an age difference with these people. One of these guys is older than you. One is younger than you. I feel like, for some reason, I feel like the water sign is younger. But maybe it's just because I'm going off of the emotions that he's giving off. So don't get stuck on that. But there's two men or two people. Two people. One is older, one is younger. One is a little bit more bossy or more dominating. The other one is a little bit more accommodating, compromising. But I feel like a lot of Libras are going to be attracted to the fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I think it's because he does challenge you. He might drive you crazy or she might drive you crazy, but they do challenge you. I honestly feel like, and it's going to be crazy, but I feel like one person is a soulmate connection and one person is a twin flame. And for some of you, there's a decision. Oh my God. There's a decision between a soulmate and a twin flame. Where do you go? I mean, you don't have to be with either one of them, but can you imagine the intensity? Twin flame, soulmate, twin flame. What the hell? Come on, universe. Come on. Too old for this shit. You should give me this shit when I was 20. Can't handle this in my 50s. I cannot. But for some of you, you will. You want to. But it is going to be intense. I feel for a few of you, you're going to deal with an opportunity that's going to take you away, take you somewhere. Now, Four of Swords to me is always a trip or a vacation. I know a lot of people see this as tired, and for some people this could be exhausted, but with the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, and then the Ace of Wands, this is an opportunity, but it may be somewhere else. It could be in another city, could be in another state, could be in another country. You could meet somebody where you're offered an opportunity, but you're going to have to pack up your stuff and travel out for it. But you're a little bit indecisive. You don't want to make this decision. And I feel like for some of you, it's because you got obligations, responsibilities where you're at. You have children. You have a mortgage. You have, car payments. I can't just, leave all my shit behind and go work somewhere else. The conversation is going to be like, come with me. Come make money. You can send money back to take care of the stuff. Now, if you're like me and you have older kids, they could stay in the house. I could pay the bills or whatever, or they could pay the bills, right? For some of you, it really is going to be a hard decision on what do I do? Two of Swords is like, I don't know if I want to, I got too much stuff. Two of Swords and Ten of Wands, I got too much stuff. I can't make a decision on what I want to do. So for some of you, the Empress is giving birth to a new idea and she's traveling. She could be going to another country. She may be packing her kids up and taking them with her. She could be, with her older kids. I love you. I'm going to do this for us. What was it? One time I met a woman in Jamaica and she left. I think she had 8 kids. She left all her kids in Jamaica, came here so that she could work, to send money back to them so they could have a better life. Some of y'all might be doing that. Some of you may be leaving your children with a relative to take an opportunity that is coming in really, really quick. Career advancement. It's going to be a hard decision. Some of you are not going to want to make it, but you could miss an opportunity. But you know what? You got to do what's right for you and your family. Because some of you feel like you're obligated. You got a lot of things on your plate. I can't just get up and do this. But for some of you, you're moving. You're relocating. I also feel too, because it is falling right next to the Star card on that level, this could also be promoting a business that is global or international, connecting with people that could be of a different race or different culture than you, but I still feel travel involved with this. So for some of you, there's an opportunity that's going to be coming in where you're giving birth to some type of enterprise where there's travel, because you're connecting with people from different countries, different places. You manifested this, Libra. You manifested this. So for some of you, this is what you prayed for. This is what you wish for, an opportunity to come in to connect with something that you're passionate about, something that, feeds your soul, and you can make money off of it. The money, though, is crazy because I don't see the money coming in really quick. And that could be why the decision is really hard for you. It's like, you want me to do what? And leave my kids, leave my family behind for what? Because for some of you, money could be tight. Your budget may be tight. I don't know if I can do this. I also feel, because this is falling on top of the King of Wands, some of you could be dealing with a man that is, sometimes I feel like he can't express his feelings, his emotions. And this could be the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. They're holding on to their emotions. For some of you, you're indecisive about what you want to do. Do I want to move forward? There's a temporary halt to something, whether this is career or whether this is love. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know. I manifested some opportunities, but I don't know where it's leading me. For some of you, I feel like you get an opportunity that comes in and it's like the money is not there and there's a lot of challenges that come with it, and you're not sure if you should do it or stick with it. For some of you, you're putting a hold on travel or love because somebody from the past is coming back. I feel like it's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't get stuck on the signs though. Somebody intuitive, somebody very sensitive, a past love, something maybe ended, but they feel like ended too soon. This person could want to express themselves to you, but they're hiding, holding back their feelings. You got two men, Libras, or women that may want to say something but aren't sure how to say it. Could be scared to be vulnerable. For some of you, this could even be you. But I feel like you're dealing with two different people that are having issues. I do see some of you are conflicted when it comes to making a decision, whether this is business or love. I don't know if I want to do this. Is this the right thing for me to do? The moon card could be saying, I don't know everything. I'm not seeing everything. How can I make a decision? Some of you have made a commitment though. And it's like, okay, I need to see this through. But there's some fears about it because you don't know where it's going to lead to. And that could be the issue. I do see for some of you, you're definitely moving towards partnership. You're making a decision. There's communication going on with somebody. I need to do this. I feel like there could have been some type of arguments before where you said you were going to do this. We said we were going to move together this way. You said you were going to work on this project with me, and now you're pulling back, and then Libra comes back, and the loyalty, and it's okay. I have to stand up for what I said. I have to stand up for what I said. If I said I was going to do it, I'm going to do it. So for some of you, there's a conversation about it. And it is shown with 9 of Cups that somewhere on the back end of this, you get what you want. There's a lot of fears with this though, Libra. There's a lot of fears. But it is showing the High Priestess, and look who she's standing with. Her King of Wands. Some of you definitely, I knew it, were going to be attracted to this fire sign person. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all are going to be moving with this person. Did I just freeze up? Uh-oh, look like I did just freeze up. I don't know why that happened. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that. But some of y'all are going to be moving forward with a fire sign person. This could be marriage. Let's move in together. Let's build a house. Let's build a foundation. I feel like this man is a magician. To be honest, he could be a spiritual man. He could do work. He could practice in alchemy. But I definitely feel like the magician and the High Priestess are coming together in a very passionate combination. Really fast too. It's going to be a hard decision because you may be leaving people behind to be with this person, or this person may be sacrificing to be with you. But it is showing a foundation to people that are connected in a spiritual way. Completion. We found each other. Not the easiest at the beginning though. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. And some of you could be working with this person. Power couple. Could be a spiritual business. I don't know. You're a tarot reader. I'm a tarot reader. Let's do this. You're a tarot reader. I'm a medium. Let's do this. I have a spiritual shop. You're working on spiritual products. Let's do this. Let's make some money. I feel like there was a lot of talk at first with a person and they weren't showing you anything. And then it came in and it was like, okay, all right. But yeah, starting some type of business. Working really, really hard. I really don't feel, I know some people have been reading Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you could throw them in the mix, but I really feel like for a lot of Libras, the person that you're matching with, if they're not a fire sign, they're fiery. They're charismatic. There's a lot of passion. I feel like the air in you and the fire in them takes it to a completely different level. Arguments are going to be intense. Sex is going to be intense. Even the way you chew your food when you're looking at each other. It's going to be intense. You fuel this person. You fuel their passion. I feel like this person is going to have a hard time keeping their hands off of you. They may try to play cool at first, but I feel like this is going to be somebody that's really going to adore you. And they're going to adore you because of the way you stand. Not the way you just stand with them, but the way you stand. This High Priestess is a workaholic. She puts a lot of time into her business. She wants to be independent. Don't come over here trying to boss me. Don't come over here trying to tell me how to pay my bills. I'll listen to you, money management. And I ain't got all the answers, but I want to be independent. What starts off at the beginning is somebody trying to put you in a cage, Libra. And Libra's like, hell fucking no. Don't put me in no cage. Don't put me in no cage because I got options. I got a water sign that's trying to get me. So if you ain't acting right, I'm going to back away from you. I'm going to ghost you for a little bit, stop the communication. And it makes somebody lose their mind. They're like, what the fuck? Girl, man, don't trip. You my wife. You my husband. Get your ass back over here. They're like, no. You want to be independent? Okay, cool. Cool. But the foundation is us. If you walking, I'm walking with you. You the high priestess, I'm the magician. We walking together. We doing shit. Two powerful people. Two powerful people. Won't always be an easy road though, because they are going to butt heads. They will have moments where they connect and they're moving for the commonality of everything around them. These two people are going to want to try to save the world. And they're going to make money doing it. But it's not always going to be an easy thing. It's not. The thing about it is that I see somebody having to walk away from a person that maybe feels like they love them, to be with somebody that there's an amazing connection with, that they feel like this is their person. So Libras, there could be a major decision coming in this year where you have two people that want to be with you. One is offering you excitement and passion and just everything that comes with that fiery part of it. And the other one is they're offering love. I'll be your best friend, stability. But I will say that they love you both. Both of them love you in two different ways. And the thing is, each Libra is going to connect with the one that's right for them. Some of you may not want this fire sign. You may go towards the water sign. The water sign is your soulmate. But for some of you, this fire sign is a twin flame. This person is a twin flame. I feel like this fire sign is going to fight for you. And they feel like they're not going to stop until they're victorious. So you got two men or women that are coming in and they're not letting it go. I'm not letting it go. I'm not going to let it go. You my person. You my person. Even if you stop talking, even if this person is in a relationship with somebody else or you're in a relationship with somebody else, some of y'all, it's going to be fucked up. People going to be leaving people to go be with this person. Divorcing people to go be with this person. There's going to be some angry people. There really are. Because these two people found themselves together. And I think there's going to be a lot of hate and envy with this relationship because you're going to have some people that don't want this couple together. They don't. They will not want this couple together. They don't want this magician and this high priestess getting together because they know they're going to fuck some shit up. They know it. People don't want it. So don't be surprised if you have some people that come in and it's like, this is not the person for you. They're too bossy or whatever. I do feel like there's going to be challenges at the beginning where you may pull away and then come back because there's some growth that happens where maybe it's too intense. Somebody runs and then it comes back in together. But for some of y'all, you dealing with somebody, Libra, that's like, fuck it. I ain't letting you go. I'm not going to let you go. They might have you chained down in the basement somewhere. Just make sure you have that extra key, just make them think they got you chained down. You ain't really chained down. Libras ain't never going to be like that. We always going to have a way out. But for some of you, definitely, you're going to have some issues. You're going to have some issues. You could also be dealing with another air sign that has their eye on you. And this air sign is not going to want you to be with this other fire sign. They're not. You're going to have some hater that comes out and be like, I don't give a shit what's going on. You can't be with this person. Libra, some of y'all have some admirers that when you find this person, they're going to be like, oh, fuck. I got to let it go now. I got to let it go. They're going to still stalk you from the shallows. But they're going to realize that for some of them, they're not going to be able to take the place of this person. This is a spiritual man and a spiritual woman. This is a high priestess with a priest, a high priest. This is a magic woman and a magic man that are coming together as a power couple. Wasn't an easy joining together. They could have been together before, broke up, coming back together, but they're going to come back together because spirit is kind of forcing it, because they are each other's counterpart. They're each other's mates. It's going to be interesting. A lot of reading each other's minds, communicating through telepathy, communicating with each other in dreams, sitting at a business meeting together and you're sitting up there and your partner's sending you vibes like, no, don't sign that paperwork. Not even saying it. They're just, they're sending you, don't smile. Don't even act like you're interested. And you look at them and they looking at you the same way. Crazy ass communication. There could be some spell work involved with this, but I don't feel like it's to bind you to them, because I think that's already something that is already set in place through the universe, where two people meet. When they really connect, they connect. But you could have some people that actually are working against this couple, doing some type of spell work. There's some jealousy, there's some envy. So there could be some people, and it's not going to apply to everybody, but for some of you that deal with the alchemy, the occultism, esoteric community, some of y'all are going to have people that are not going to want to see you happy. They're not. They're going to throw things. And you have your partner. This is going to be some shit, because if somebody trying to throw at this, they might mess around and get some type of reversal that really just fucks their shit up. Be really cautious. You can throw at them while they're separated. Some of y'all might be trying to keep this thing from happening, but once they come together, that shit's going to be solid. Y'all going to get fucked up. Y'all try to fuck this up. You really are. And I'm just saying, I warned you. Some of y'all teeth going to be falling out. You're going to be shitting all over yourself because you went against this couple. And I have to tell you, where they at? Where is he? This magician, he ain't nice. He's not. He's going to soften up for the high priestess, but he ain't nice. On his own, he's not nice. He tries to pretend that he's nice, but he's not. But this person brings out something in him that softens him and makes this connection happen. But if you go against her, you got problems with him, and vice versa. You go against him, you got problems with her. They unite. So, Libras, if you're single, you got some shit coming your way. Some of y'all might already be in this connection. And please leave me comments. I want to know how it's going. It ain't come my way yet, but I want to live through y'all. Let me know, how crazy is he? I mean, do I have to get me some Xanax to get ready for it? Do I have to stock up on some rum? I got to buy me some weed so I can be, in the right mind to handle this. If you're already in this cycle, let me know how it's going with your magician. Let me know. I'm curious, because I got to know if I want to start running now or if I'm just going to wait and then try to take off. I got to know this stuff. All right, Libras, I love you guys. If it doesn't connect with the spell work, don't worry about it. Don't freak out about it. It may not be in your world, but for some people it is. So don't freak out. All right. Love you guys.